everyone. In our previous lecture, we confronted the stark realities of global inequality and poverty. Today, we are shifting our focus to a phenomena that has profoundly shaped our world: globalization. What is globalization? Globalization is the increasing interconnectedness and interdependence of countries and peoples through the cross-border flows of goods, services, capital, people, information, and ideas. It's like the world is becoming a smaller place, a global village where events in one corner can quickly ripple across the globe. Think of it like this. You sip coffee grown in Colombia, wear clothes made in Bangladesh, and watch movies produced in Hollywood. You can chat with friends across continents, access information from anywhere in the world, and travel to far-flung destinations. Companies operate in multiple countries, sourcing materials and labor from around the globe and selling their products in diverse markets. Globalization is not a new phenomenon. It has been unfolding for centuries, driven by trade, migration, and cultural exchange. However, the pace and intensity of globalization have accelerated dramatically in recent decades thanks to technological advancements, political changes, and economic liberalization. Drivers of globalization. Several factors have fueled the engine of globalization. Technology. Advances in transportation, communication, and information technology have made it easier and cheaper to move goods, services, capital, and people across borders. The internet in particular has revolutionized communication and information sharing, connecting people across the globe in ways unimaginable just a few decades ago. Economic liberalization. The fall of communism and the rise of free market policies have opened up many countries to international trade and investment. This has led to increased cross-border flows of goods, services, and capital, further integrating the global economy. Political cooperation. International institutions like the World Trade Organization and regional trade agreements like the European Union have helped to create a more favorable environment for globalization by reducing trade barriers and promoting cooperation. Dimensions of globalization. Globalization is a multifaceted phenomenon with multiple dimensions. Economic globalization. The increasing integration of economies through trade, investment, and financial flows. Political globalization. The growing importance of international institutions and agreements in shaping global governance. Social globalization. The spread of ideas, values, and cultural practice across borders. Environmental globalization. The interconnectedness of environmental challenges like climate change, deforestation, and pollution. Consequences of globalization. Globalization has brought both opportunities and challenges. Opportunities: increased trade, investment, and economic growth, greater access to goods, services, and information, cultural exchange and diversity, technological innovation, and improved living standards for many people around the world. Challenges: increased inequality, job losses in some sectors due to competition from abroad, cultural homogenization, environmental degradation, and the spread of diseases and invasive species. The consequences of globalization are not evenly distributed. While some countries and individuals have benefited greatly from globalization, others have been left behind or even harmed by it. The future of globalization. The future of globalization is uncertain. While some trends suggest that globalization may be slowing down or even reversing, others point to continued integration and interconnectedness. The rise of nationalism and populism in some countries, the COVID pandemic, and growing concerns about climate change and inequality have all raised questions about the sustainability and desirability of globalization. Understanding globalization is crucial for navigating the complex and interconnected world we live in. It helps us make sense of the forces that are shaping our lives, our economies, and our societies. As we move forward, we need to find ways to harness the benefits of globalization while mitigating its negative effects to create a more equitable, sustainable, and prosperous world for all.